Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your end of June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So Leo, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was If You Play Your Cards Right by Alicia Myers. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now, in the hook of the song, the very beginning, she says, if you play your cards right, everything is going to be all right. So I'm gonna tell you just up front, I heard that you guys are getting a winning hand when it comes to, like, literally, I'm getting a whole card analogy. Like, you guys are getting a winning hand when it comes to love. And she said, if you play your cards right, everything's gonna be all right. And then she goes into like the medley of the song saying with me. In other words, like if somebody is gonna act right and you guys have chemistry, I feel like you guys are ready to build on with this person. And then also, like I said, I feel like you guys are getting a winning hand. No more jokers. Like you guys are coming to contact, especially if you're single, you're coming into contact with somebody who is literally not about the games. Like I said, no more jokers. I feel like this person knows what they want, you know what you want, and you guys are like building onto something, or you can see a future building onto a situation with each other. Okay. Now, if you are already in a situation, it looks like there could have been some type of disrapport, some type of rifts, because as I said, the song is If You Play Your Cards Right. It's like all you're asking is for this person to act right. And if they do, they can have anything they want and you guys could get along and have harmony. You know, that's what I'm getting also. Okay. So I do want to show you guys the couple cards that were at the back of the deck. You have the High Priestess, you have the King of Wands, which could be your energy, male or female, and then you have the Three of Swords. And that's why I said I do feel like, oh, wow, okay, this is tying in exactly what I was saying. The High Priestess, this is someone who's intuitive, all-knowing. It's like if you play your cards right, if you really pay attention and tune into me, we won't have this heartbreak and this drama, okay? Now, also for some of you all, you may sense that somebody is coming in because you're right in the center. You could sense that something is coming in. I feel like this will be a thing of the past, heartbreak, and something new is coming towards you. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be, but it could be a Pisces because that is Piscean energy. With the High Priestess energy, you or your person's first, middle, last initial could be J, B, C. I'm also getting D, M, W, N, and U. Okay, first, middle, last initial of you or your person. Okay. Also, you do have this Roman numeral 2, and you guys know I say this all the time. That does look like the Gemini symbol. And then you do have the Three of Swords, Gemini energy. Also, for some of you all, you could have felt this coming all along. Because again, the High Priestess could feel and sense things before they actually even play out. Some of you guys are empaths for sure. And you're realizing it now. Because I feel like you guys are feeling things, hurts, and, you know, things in your environment more deeply at this time. But what I like about this card, I know this is like a heavy card, but you see how the flames are coming from behind it? I like this especially for you because, not because I want you guys to hurt, but here's the thing. You are fire. You see how the fire is blazing from behind this heartbreak, you know? I feel like you guys are healing from that. And you're really focusing on yourself. Look how focused he is. You guys are really focusing on yourself during this time. I really do feel like your sense of discernment is elevated during this time because she's elevating herself from that water. Oh, yeah, you guys got a very intuitive, like, very strong spiritual energy right here. I just heard I give it to God. Like some of you are like, I'm just giving this heartbreak to God because you see how the heart is floating in the air. Some of you guys like, I give this heartbreak to the universe. And even her, she's floating towards, you know, the upper realms. Like some of you guys like, I give it to the universe. I can't do this. I can't do it alone. I can't heal from this alone. I really do feel the energy of a lot of you all going through some type of spiritual awakening because of some type of heartbreak here. That's what I'm getting also. Okay. So I'm just going to tuck these in here randomly. And then we're going to go ahead and shuffle until we get you guys Major Arcana, which is the Sun card. We'll get the card that comes before, and we'll get the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for both, okay? Yep. Some of you guys could have been married to this person, and you're taking a break. You got 2 4s here. So something definitely could have happened in April. You got the 4 of Wands, and then you have the 4 of Swords. Pull back, retreat, meditate, go within. And it does look like he's almost in prayer mode. And I just said some of you guys are like, possibly praying over a situation that involves a family structure, okay? Because you do have a child and a husband and wife. And even if you're not married to this person, it definitely is like you built a family with this individual and you're praying or talking to the universe about what it is you should do. Is what I'm getting. And I'm hearing, it's so weird because you guys know like spiritually, I could smell things, I could see things, I could, you know, hear certain messages. I'm smelling chlorine. Like somebody could have just recently been swimming. Somebody could be enrolling their children, a child, into swim. Yeah, that's what I said, child. So I said, child, you got the Page of Pentacles. You have an Earth sign child, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be enrolling their child into swimming classes. You have the Chariot right here. Could be involved with a Cancer specifically. Also, we are days away from Cancer season. Somebody could be coming in with some type of offer of stability. This person could be a little bit younger than you. First middle, last initial, CGMW, K, and L. Okay. Whatever the case, it just seems like I keep smelling chlorine. Like somebody is swimming or something has gone into the deep end. I'm just thinking of, I keep smelling chlorine. Yeah. Or because chlorine is in water and you did just have the Chariot Cancer, somebody could be coming in Cancer season. I'm telling you, they want to offer something. That's what I'm getting. It's weird how I keep smelling like chlorine. Yeah, something's going to happen in Cancer season for a lot of you all. You keep getting this energy here. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through the deck until we get the Sun card. You got the Hierophant, marriage, long-term commitment, traditionalism. This resonates with the energy of Taurus. And you did have those 2 4s. Taurus season does start in April. So there was some illumination about a situation in Taurus season for a lot of you all. Yep, for a lot of you all, I said that their backs are facing each other. So some of you all have decided, okay, it's time for me to walk away from a marriage or long-term commitment, or it's time for me to walk alone. Okay. And even though the lion, which would be your energy, is not alone, this is more so for me like a spirit guide type of energy. I'm going to say again, a lot of you all are praying on a situation because this definitely talks about religion, spirituality. And if you look at her, you see how she's looking up to the sky. I feel like a lot of you all are trusting the universe. Some of you guys may be going to like a spiritual leader or some type of guidance. If you've never been to church, some of you guys are, again, relying on spirituality or religion to help you get through some type of heartbreak or a situation right now. It does give me energy of some of y'all may have possibly been stubborn because you see how she has the chains around the lion's neck. Like the lion had to be pulled along this journey. You got 2 major arcanas back to back. So this is a major cycle that you guys are wrapping up or going into. It's gonna have some type of very positive and very valuable outcome for sure. Okay. So again, we want to get you had 2 major. I gotta show you this. You had two major arcanas, and then you have 2 aces. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, happily ever after, with somebody that you have history with. A lot of you guys are dealing with a situation where either you want to be with this person or there was some type of third party. But you guys know if it's not the same sex, this is definitely my Shirley and Barbara. That woman to woman, some type of gossip. And then you have the 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. Look at that. So you just had the 8 of Pentacles here. Then you have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And then you have the 8 of Cups. Some of you guys can be August Leos. Doesn't have to be the case, but I am putting that out there. But what I'm getting right here with this is that I'm going to say again, like a lot of you all are realizing you have to walk a path alone, or you have been walking alone for a while in life. You've been putting a lot of focus on your finances. And it's because you haven't left something behind completely in regards to your emotions. Cups is the emotions and feelings. But I feel like, because I just want you to see this, I'm just pulling these right off the top. You're walking away from something that you were still emotionally tied to, and you're ready for a brand new start with the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new. Okay, some of you guys could have started this already in Gemini season. For others, this will happen. This new start will happen in Cancer season. He has Gemini in one hand, Cancer in the other. This is Aries, also Aquarius energy, so that could tie into your situation as well. Okay, so again, we want to get the Sun card, the card that comes before and the card that comes after. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. I feel like a lot of you all are saying, like, I don't ask for much. And if you play your cards right, then everything will be fine between the 2 of us. But somebody's not getting it, is what I'm getting here. And we're at the very end of the deck before we had your card, okay? So I just want to show you at the very end. So some of you guys could be at your wit's end with this situation. So the card that came in front of it, yeah, wow, you got the 2 of Cups. I like it. Right behind it, you got, see, and then you got the 9 of Swords. And then the very back, you got the Magician peeking his little head out. Gemini, Virgo energy again. A lot of y'all are getting ready to manifest a new beginning, okay? Let's see what's behind this. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom. And then also the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, or something that happened in Gemini season. Because you did stop at the 9 of Swords. Wow. If you play your cards right, everything's going to be all right. Somebody's having sleepless nights, anxiety, worry, possibly thinking that there's another person in the picture. I just heard somebody saying, like, if you would just behave, like, keep these other people out of our relationship. Also, I'm going to say again, some of you all could be calling on your ancestors for strength and wisdom during this time. That red energy denotes the energy of wisdom and power. More so power than anything. But with this Two of Cups, this is definitely involving a situation where love is involved. There's some fears here. There's some fears that you may have to leave a situation, or that you already did, because you felt like something was unknown to you, you know. Let's go ahead. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. So it feels like things are moving very slow when it comes to your stability, especially with love, because Pentacles talks about stability. And that could be a fear also. Also, I'm hearing now with, if you're in a relationship, with the song, if you play your cards right, somebody's like, why don't we just get married already? Or I'm not going to wait for you forever. I'm getting that also, because it's kind of like, you see how she has her hands over her heart like this? Like somebody's fearful of constantly giving of themselves, and they're not getting that mutual return. You see how that rainbow is going as both cups, mutual return. But you only have one fish. It should be two fishes because it's two people. And you know, fishes are abundant, fruitful. Like, it has value also. Nourishment is what I'm getting. Like, you feel like somebody is not feeding you the same energy that you feed them. And you're fearful of staying in something that you keep giving of yourself and you're not getting it in return is what I'm getting here. It's part of the deck so we can shuffle. But I feel like there's a return coming in. Look at that. So you have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith into something new with love. I feel like in Cancer season, because this is also giving me Cancer vibes. I feel like in Cancer season, a lot of you all are getting ready to start a new chapter is what I'm hearing. Because even now I'm seeing a book, a new chapter. Some chapter has wrapped up, definitely. There's a brand new start. Again, Aries, Aquarius energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's get a clarifier for the Two of Cups as well as the Nine of Swords. You could be going out with friends, celebrating, having a good time. You may end up, for some of you guys, you may end up running into this person because you guys may have mutual social circles. Not for everyone, but some of y'all, that may be the case. Again, second time. Three of Cups. So some of you guys are not happy, or you may have definitely found out about a third party. Because Three of Cups in reverse definitely gives me the vibe of like a third party. Some of you guys are definitely praying or meditating or asking the universe for assistance right now. Because you may not be in the happiest place emotionally, because Cups is emotions and feelings, but I feel like you're getting ready. I'm already hearing like there's a portal that you all are already in. You may not know it, how deep it is right now, but you guys are in a portal of healing right now. You guys are in a portal of healing. Bottom of the deck, you have the High Priestess in reverse, Piscean energy. You're your person again, first, middle, last initial, B, T, J, C, U, M, W, H. For you or your person. Yeah, and I was just saying, like, some of you all may be in the portal already, but you don't know it, because the High Priestess is all knowing. The second time we've had this in a, we had this in a pre-shuffle. Some of you guys don't even know it yet, but you are definitely in a portal of healing, because some of you guys could still be going through this, like some type of sadness or grief. You're healing. I definitely feel like there's new love coming in for a lot of you all, and it definitely could be appearing in Cancer season. I feel like with that Three of Cups that showed up right earlier, you could be out with friends celebrating or just out and you may meet someone. Let's get a clarifier for the two. Okay, flew on the floor. You guys want to pick up cards from the floor. Let's see. It was the Knight of Swords in reverse. So don't be so hasty with your actions. Is what I'm getting also. Somebody may have been hasty with you with their actions or communication. Five of Pentacles, lack, loss, abandonment, being left out in the cold. That's exactly what it is. Like, she's sitting here, she feels alone. Like she's been left out in the cold. The universe is saying, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're single, you won't be for long. That's for sure. And then for others, if you're, if you're in a relationship and you felt alone in this relationship, it does look like there's going to be some type of healing. But I feel like after a time of taking a break, like you may have taken a break from this person. That's what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. That's what I'm telling you. You got healing coming for a lot of you all. Aquarius energy here. And you did have the Nine of Swords. So some of you guys definitely could be dealing with air signs. Strong Gemini, strong Aquarius energy here. You guys have healing for sure. Didn't I tell you? I told you. Major Arcana, that's definite energy. You don't change that. That's the universe stepping in to align things. That's what I was getting. Like, you may have felt beat down in the past. You see how the clothes are ragged, worn, torn. Like, you may have felt like this person broke you down to the lowest of the low. Had you in your feelings a lot. You have major and abundant healing coming in for a lot of you all, for sure. You could have started a healing journey in Aquarius season, which is January, February. Also, we are in the time of Aquarius, so this could be a very big time of spiritual awakeness and enlightenment for you. Like, something could have been triggered. I feel like for a lot of y'all, there's a triggering, but positive. You know, it's a positive triggering. It's meant for you to release some things so that new positive stuff can come in. Let's get a clarifier for the Nine of Swords, okay? You had a couple flip down. You have the King of Cups in reverse, as well as the Page of Swords. Now, energetically, I'm going to tell you, I don't feel like these are cards that are meant to clarify. The Nine of Swords, I feel like these are overlying energies. And I'm going to tell you why, because I feel like, again, didn't I say the Knight of Swords flipped on the floor, and that's jumping into things, saying things, or reacting hastily? That's what he's doing, because he's not emotionally balanced. That's what the King of Cups in reverse is. This is someone who is deeply in their feelings in a big way, because that's a king. So you big salty, big mad, or something like that, you know, or your person could be. Bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you again, something new is coming in. And I know that because you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and now you have Page of Pentacles upright. I feel like some type of stability is coming in towards you guys. Could be from an earth sign, or there could be an earth sign who's trying to come back towards you. It doesn't have to be. I'm just putting it out there. Or this could have happened in earth sign season. We just left out of Taurus season. Okay, yeah. We just left out of Taurus season. You have Major Arcana of Hierophant Taurus. That's why I say I feel like this is how I knew that last one wasn't meant to be, and that's why I'm glad I listened to my intuition. You got the Five of Pentacles, Roman numeral V5. Something happened in May for a lot of you all, okay? You could have left a situation. There could have been a divorce, because this is definitely traditional relationships. You know, this is all, so we just had the High Priestess, and now we have the Hierophant. The High Priestess is the Hierophant's divine counterpart. So some of you guys could definitely be divorced, or thinking about a divorce or separation. Somebody could have moved out of a home that they share together. With the Hierophant reverse, also, you may not, because the Hierophant is someone that people come to for wisdom, clarity, knowledge. I'm going to say again, some of you guys could be needing to get some type of spiritual guidance to help you heal, or you have detest. You have just like, no, I cut off. Like I said, you see how her arms are crossing her chest? Like, some of you guys feel like if God is real, you may even be cursing God for some of you all. And don't say people don't do it, because I've heard people do it all the time. Like, if God is real, then why would they let this happen? If God is real, you know, because this is a very spiritual card. Somebody could be feeling like, well, if God was real, why would you let me hurt like this? If God was real, why would you let me struggle like this? If God is real, why do I have to go through all this type of pain and this hardship? For some of y'all, that could be the case. And then for others, you may not have ever had any sense of like spirituality, but some type of heartbreak has led you in that direction, because even though this is in reverse, she's facing it. She's facing Hierophant. So that could just mean that some of you guys are getting ready to reach out to ancestors, spirit guides, or find a way to heal through things through spirituality. You may have felt like you were detached from, you know, spirituality until you needed to seek answers, seek healing, because you did have a star card in the beginning. So a lot of you guys are going to do some healing. And I feel like a heartbreak has led you to it, for like most definitely. Because I do want you to see you got three swords, and 3 is right. You see how they're going right across and right in front of her? Like, this sword is damn near on her lap, and it's right across from her heart. So somebody's still in some wounded heart space energy. And I feel like this is a journey that you're going to go on alone. And now I'm even hearing that the universe is saying, like, if you play your cards right, like if you listen to what we're telling you, because we did have the High Priestess earlier. It's like, if you listen to what we're telling you, we're gonna guide you towards the right type of person. We're gonna guide you towards the right type of person is what I'm hearing also. Okay. Yeah. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm gonna ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.